Hi, we're back to our 5-minute Chinese. 我是平，今天是星期二，昨天是星期一，明天是星期三。Don't forget how to say weekdays and weekends in Chinese. Okay, this week our topic is about how to say in some language. How to say in some languages. Like what I said, it will be very useful when you're in a foreign country, like when you're in China. You want to ask people something in Chinese, but you forgot how to say that in Chinese. You can use this phrase. This sentence will help you a lot. Will save your time, save your embarrassment. Okay, now how to say that? That is the phrase here. Now, let's learn that phrase from the 5 sentences that I gave to you yesterday. Okay, sentence number 1. Sentence number 1. 请问你知道 coffee 用中文怎么说吗？请问你知道 coffee 用中文怎么说吗？ In this sentence, there's no any new word. There's only one new phrase there. That is the most important thing we will learn this week. 用 something 用 some language 怎么说？请问你知道 coffee 用中文怎么说吗？ So, excuse me, do you know how to say coffee in Chinese? Do you know how to say coffee in Chinese? So basically, how to say something in some language. How to say that in Chinese? That is something 用 some language 怎么说 something 用 some language 怎么说 That means how to say something in some language. Again, you put something here you want to ask, right? Like bananas. When you're in grocery store, you just forgot how to say that. Bananas. Hey, bananas. 用中文怎么说 Bananas. 用中文怎么说 Usually, we put the language you want to say here. We put the language you want to speak here. 请问 coffee 用中文怎么说？请问 coffee 用 Japanese 怎么说？请问 coffee 用 French 怎么说？ You got it? Okay. Sentence number 2. 请问中国用西班牙语怎么说？ Again. 请问中国用西班牙语怎么说？ So that means, excuse me, how to say 中国 in what is 西班牙语 What is 西班牙语 How you figure out 西班牙语 Spanish. Very good. Spanish. 西班牙 is the country's name. Spain. Spain. 语 usually means language. Some of you may ask me, hey Ping, but you Chinese, you didn't say 中语, you say 中文. That is a very, very good question. We will talk about at the end of today's episode. Very good. Okay, anyway, 西班牙语 means Spanish. 西班牙 easy. Spain, 西班牙语 Spanish. Sentence number 3. 谁知道酷用法语怎么说？ Who knows? 谁知道 Who knows? Cool. It means you're so cool. He's a very cool guy. Cool. 谁知道酷用法语怎么说？谁知道酷用法语怎么说？ So what is a 法语？法语 Since we have learned from 西班牙语 语 means language. Then what is a 法语？法语 means France means 法国 So 法语 is French. 法语 because France is country, in Chinese is 法国 法国. So we take out the first syllable, then put a 语 after that. 法语，法语。请问，谁知道 cool 用法语怎么说 ？Who knows how to say cool in French? How to say cool in French? Okay, sentence number 4. 你一直走，然后右拐，这个用英语，这个用英语怎么说？这个用英语怎么说？这个 means the sentence I just said. 你一直走，然后右拐。这个 means this whole sentence. This whole sentence. 用英语怎么说？用英语怎么？那 what is 英语？英 is a country's first syllable. 英国语 is a language. So 英语 means English. Okay, last. Before we start talking about the last sentence, let's have a conclusion. Since we talk about Spanish, we talk about English, we talk about French. Have you figured out, draw the conclusion by yourself, how we can say some language in Chinese? How can we say some language in Chinese? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Usually it is this country's name. It's country's name plus 语. It's country's name plus 语. Like Spain, 西班牙. So Spanish is 西班牙语. But you may ask me, hey Ping, but like 英语, why are you going to say 英国语? Because 英 is from England, 英国. Same thing for French, 法国. You will say 法语. Why are you going to say 法国语? Very good question. Because usually when you meet the country's name comes with only 2 syllables, like 法国, like 英国, England, like 日本, Japan, like 德国, Germany. 美国. When you meet the country's name, the country comes with 2 syllables. Usually we only take the first syllable, then combined with 语, it will turn out to be the language of that country. Like 英国, you put 语, but you only need to grab the first syllable of this country's name. 英语 is English. Same thing for 法国, but you don't need a 国, you put 语, 法语. And German, like 德国 means Germany. The language is 德语. Same thing for like Japan is 日本, but you tell the Japanese, you don't need the 2 syllables there. You just need the first syllable of this country. So 日语. So and Spain, because Spain is 3 syllables. 西班牙. So we'll say 西班牙语. You don't take the first one. When you meet the country name with 3 syllables, we always put the whole thing there. 西班牙语. Okay. That is the whole thing. That is the language system. How the language system consists of ways. It's another one. People may ask me, hey, how to say what is Arabic? 阿拉伯语. Arabic. 阿拉伯, same thing, because it comes with 3 syllables, and we don't take the first one. We just put all the whole country's name there. 阿拉伯, or the whole region there. 阿拉伯语, Arabic. Okay, so that is about the language. Now let's go back to the question at the beginning. Some people ask me, hey, then why Chinese Chinese is language. You don't say 中语. You don't say 中语. Like your program, you call 5-minute Chinese. You always say, hey, 欢迎来到5分钟中文. 5分钟中文. You never say 5分钟中语. That is a very good question. Now, it's time for me to share with you. For language in Chinese, there are two things. There are two ways to say the language. One is 语, 语 like 西班牙语、日语、法语、德语、英语、语 right? Also, there's another one, it's called 文. Both of them is about languages. Right? Then what is the difference? Why you cannot say 中语? You can only say 中文. Okay. Usually 语 only means spoken. Only means a spoken language. Spoken language. So you can say, hey, I can speak English. 我会说英语. 文 written means written languages. Emphasize written. 我会说 You can say, hey, 我会写 or 我会读中文. Emphasize, but that never means it only limited in written. It also means written, spoken, reading, listening, and writing. So basically, the whole system, the whole thing of language you should learn. 听说读写 means listen, listening, reading, writing, speaking. 听说读写 all the things there. But it emphasizes on the written. The biggest difference is it has the written language there, and 语 only spoken language. That is why I named our program 5分钟中文instead of 5分钟汉语. 汉语 it means spoken Chinese. 汉语 because in our program we not only teach you the spoken language. Every Thursday we teach how to write characters. Every Friday we teach you share with you some culture difference. All this is about 文. It's not only about 语. So we name this program 5分钟中文 instead of 5分钟汉语. 5分钟汉语. So you got it? So if you say, like, let's say Spanish, 西班牙语 only means the spoken Spanish. 西班牙文 it could be written. You can speak. You can say, I can say 西班牙语, but I cannot write 西班牙文. You got it? So basically, 语 any language, if you find it, 语 means spoken. 文 means everything. You got it? Okay. That is the very important difference I want to share with you for this week. Now let's take a look at the last one. Take a look at the last one. In the last sentence, there's a new word for this week. It's a short conversation. Hey, the first one. Hey, 你的中文很好. Your Chinese is very good. 你在哪儿学中文? Where did you learn? So 学 means to learn. 学 means to learn. 学 means to learn. 你在哪儿学中文? The answer is 5-minute Chinese. 5分钟中文 or with Ping. 和平学中文. You got it? Okay, that is all the things I want to share with you for this week. If you still feel confused, please feel free to contact us. We will try our best to give you the response or help you out as soon as we can. And every Wednesday, we'll give you some homework for you to practice. And every Monday, we'll share with you the answers, check with you. Okay, so tomorrow, we'll have more listening practice. So follow us tomorrow. 再见. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and comment if you really enjoyed. Also, if you want to watch more videos, please subscribe to us. If you are interested in donating to help us, please check the links below. Thank you. Bye.